It's full of skinflints. Skinflints riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
Oh, dude, there's tons of people playing it. In fact, what you can do now is if you type /pick zone, that will show you all the instances of your zone that are open and the amount of players in them. So if the one you're in is ever full, you can just go to another one.
I can't /wave.
Stop plumbing.
You can start waving.
There's somebody coming.
It just doesn't show you waving, but it says in the chat that you're waving.
No, because I don't see anyone by that name around here.
Oh, hit escape a couple times so you don't have a target.
Holofernes Myersdorf at your service.
And they'll say, like,
meet
playing
my
waves
sons,
in chat.
Bernie,
You wave.
Franklin, and Hugo.
Nice to meet you, Geralt of Rivia.
What I think about a cooking mod, I think it makes a lot of sense because you find a lot of raw meat in the game.
Truth is, I've been waiting for someone like you.
Oh, really?
Worried about the Apiarian Phantom? Saw your notice.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
That's right, Sibwolf. Let's talk about my reward, halfling bro.
As far as my reward's concerned.
You look rich. Let's go with 325.
Oh, no. That is not an...
Maybe you can sell some of your crap.
Honeyfill.
Uh-oh.
As you wish. Failed to
Thank you, Thartus ESP, for your subscription and good show, sir. Really appreciate your support and welcome to the sub club, man.
So it's a deal.
Thank you for showing it.
It is. It is.
Let's give him a warm welcome, guys.
You do realize this.
Look at these two guys in the back.
Phantom.
Look at this guy's pose.
Well, there is no such
You see
thing.
this guy?
It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe.
I like
Any of
him.
your workers see anything?
I did. I was
Nice
in the
hat,
night
bro.
when I heard a farmer
Yes.
cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by
Some
a
men
whole
need a hat.
swarm all at once.
Others need that.
I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None.
Biggest Hobbit.
Like he had
You are totally my halfling, bro.
frostbite.
Yes. Ugonomics, what's up, buddy?
Frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Ew.
Farmhand who died.
Dead
What'd you do with the
bees?
body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Oh, Madrika, that's cool. I didn't know that. Madrika says, code tip, the higher the annoyance level, the lower the gold you will actually get. So it's best to get the sum right from the start. It's usually between 50 and 70% randomly. Cool.
Where'd the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me.
Dude, that hat.
This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the
Bless you,
idea
babe.
it was an Apiarian Phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition.
Aren't they?
You
Wait until some of the
mismanage
later
bees
stuff. They're
off,
adorable.
The Phantom appears.
Punch that
It
door.
destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No, Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the Phantom's from Nilfgaard.
Okay. I enjoyed Skyrim a lot. Will I like Witcher 3? Yes. How big is the world compared to Skyrim? Okay. Just this area that I'm in. I can't compare them directly. Just this area we've been in is right here. Right? So we started in this house, talked to the halflings, and we just ran across the gardens, and here we are. So for bearings, that's how long that is. This is one of 2 main maps that you have. Now, as you can see, all these gray things are things we've already been to. So this is one of them. That's one of the 2 areas. And then there's this area, which is arguably just as big or bigger as the last one. We have one main big island in the center. We've got multiple satellite islands around the sides. I think we actually even have some on the left side too. Yep, that's actually one right there. There's another one. So the short answer is, I would say there's comparable landmass to Skyrim. If not, actually, a little bit more. Oh, thanks for your 6 months, man. Dude, we got to get you invited to the guild today. I saw you last night in EQ. We'll get you all set up. But yeah, on top of that, Just like Skyrim, this game has a very deep skill system. Lots of different things to pick. Lots of different ways to play. On top of that, the inventory and item system, very deep. Lots of skills, lots of stats. You can take a look at them all in here. Lots of different ways to play your character. If you enjoyed Skyrim, I think you'll really enjoy this game. The only thing that I think will bug some people is that in the Witcher series, you play a character. You play Geralt. And Geralt has his own backstory, he makes his own decisions. He's from books, so he's very fleshed out. In Skyrim, it's very much you play you. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of people don't like the fact that they're playing someone else that has their own needs, their own wants, their own objectives. Now, granted, you still have a lot of choice, but, you know, that does turn some people off. Examine the area in search of clues. It's frozen. That's a pretty big clue.
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the Apiarian Phantom's got large feet. And it's pretty damn heavy. Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side. See if the trail goes on.
So, like, straight that way. Hey, Black Spire, what's up, man? What do you need to play on the Ragefire server on EQ? You do need to be an all-access pass owner for Daybreak. So, unfortunately, you can't play on the Ragefire server for free. You do have to have the, like, $14 a month Daybreak service. Which does suck. But, I mean, you know, understandably, they gotta make their money somehow with it, so... whatever. But, yeah. $18? Whoa.
And I'll show you the drowners, but they didn't destroy the hives.
Wait, what? I have 2 vitality regenerations going? How did that happen? Hey, Not Jack. How you doing today, bud? What is Ragefire EQ1? Ragefire is the EverQuest 1 progression server that was recently released. So if you go back, if you play on it right now, then the game and the world is identical to how it was when EverQuest released. And they're going to release the expansions slowly over time. So it's basically like playing EQ1 from release. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like I'm dropping some frames, guys. I'm going to be switching back to residential in a slight effort to get out of these. I'm sure it's not going to help too much, but I'm going to be switching back to residential this afternoon, so hopefully that'll help. I'm really sorry about these frame drops, guys. I know it's been really annoying for a lot of you over the last week or so. If there was anything I could do about it, I would. Yeah, the lag is due to my internet provider. It's due to Time Warner Cable. They don't know what's going on. There's a tech working on it. I'm basically going to finish working with the current tech, and then I'm canceling my business class service. Because yeah, if they can't fix my internet for $200 a month, I'm not going to pay $200 a month. End of story. That's just, it's robbery. It's legal robbery what's going on right now. So yeah, I can get 3 months of residential for the cost of 1 business class month, and the speeds are identical. The speeds are identical. It doesn't, like, I don't understand how that's even legal. Anyway. Yes, I pay $200 a month for Time Warner Cable business class internet, 50 down, 5 up. and I can get that exact same speed for $70 a month from residential. But I had so many problems with residential that they couldn't fix that residential convinced me to go business class. And then after switching to business class for 4 months, they couldn't fix the problem either. So finally got escalated to the local Lime team, who figured out it was Time Warner Cable's fault in their data center the whole time. I should have switched back to residential then, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about TWC today. I'm done. I'm done. No more TWC bad vibes today. I'm not on hugely long today, so we have to keep the vibes high.
Can squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
If speeds are the same, what is the point of having business class? The whole reason I went business class is because they told me that I would get 24/7 uptime, so that it would always be up, and if there were any problems, they would fix it immediately. That's why I switched to business class. That's the only reason I switched to business class. But they can't do it. Business class is just as inept as residential. So they basically said, look, if you pay 3 times your month, then you'll always have working internet. So I was like, okay, I believed them. Okay, sure. Nope. They still don't know what the problem is. They still can't fix my shit. And, yeah. Again, the service for Time Warner Business Class, identical to residential, essentially. So, yeah. I got gypped, is the short answer. And Time Warner Cable got over $1,000 from me for it, so. Super. Just another person screwed by Time Warner Cable. We'll add that to the list of thousands. Thorns and off. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your sub, and good show, my friend. Thank you for supporting the channel, and welcome to our community. There must be a switch or something. Did I read Red's letter? Not yet. No, I didn't. I need to read Red's letter still. All you have to do is run against the door spamming E? Really? Click it and the halfling will come to open it. Oh, shoot. Okay, well that's weird. I did run up and hit E on the door. That's how you open doors normally. That's the first thing I tried. Let me try again. Look at that! You were right. Thank you. Wow, that was weird.
The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. He's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hive.
Thanks, Kreger!
I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
I'm struggling to find things that I can actually build.
Did you level?
My range attack doesn't work.
Why does your range stat work?
I think maybe it's the lantern.
Apiarian Phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. How the hell did it end up here?
I'll help you in a minute.
Roach will run you down.
Oh, I have to get on my horse? We'll play tonight, baby. Do you want to plan on doing that when you get home? Alright, get home as early as you can. We'll start playing. Time for awkward horse combat. Yes, I can. Yes, swing on that side. No, 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 no. Horse combat in this game could use some work. I can't even target this guy. This is gonna take me like 2 hours. Why?
Go.
Yes, that would be ridiculous. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, geez. Found insectoid. Oh, it's a. Oh, okay. So we need to use elemental oil. Thanks, babe. Big damage. Oh my lord. You get this guy burning and it's over. Big thank you to Marcus Dion for the 5 months, man. Thank you for it, buddy. Right through my Oh wait, I thought it said it was Axie must have misread that. Awesome. Hey, Nami Cakes. How you doing today, my friend? Hey, Seth. And R.L. Dennis. How you doing today, dude? %5 chance to find additional herbs. Not bad. Could you take the enhanced swallow from the Novigrad herbalist? No. We found enhanced swallow. In fact, I remember where I found it. We found enhanced swallow here. We found it right there in that bandit camp. Yep. All right. So first, let's go talk to that guy right there, that merchant, and then we're gonna go turn this in. And I think we have another quest to do, if I'm not mistaken. I think we got another Witcher thing. Hey, Tommy. How am I liking the rage management talent? Oh, I'm loving it, dude. Absolutely loving it. Yeah. That was a great call. Have I done Novigrad? No. We've dipped into Novigrad, but we haven't done anything there yet. Great aims.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I'll take it. silver pantaloons? That's pretty cool. Great. Alright, I think we're all sold up for once. We need to figure out where we can sell these things, though. I want to sell a bunch of these,
Farewell.
these other things here. Check the red mutagen. Werewolf mutagen. Oh, but we finally got 3 lesser red mutagens. Here we go. Finally, dude. It's taken us long enough. Yeah. Nice. So now we can go into our K. Yoink. Beautiful. Oh, that means we can also take this and put it here. Woo! There we go. Oh, dude, this is awesome. Still need more red mutagen, though. Let's take a look at our alchemy again. See what else we can make. Ooh. I'll make one of those just to have it. Nope, nothing else right now. It's just fine. Did I manage to get the question mark from the mountains to the bottom right? No, not yet, Izzy Dizzy. Oh.
What happened, ma'am?
As if the war weren't enough, sir. I'm losing me ends. How am I to live, eh?
Get a look at the thieves?
What thieves? It's monsters taking me chickens. An ordinary thief I'd never
Gotta help this woman with her cocks.
What am I to do?
Squirreler, what's up, man? Yeah, JKS, I know about the Pearl bug.
I can help you.
That's a huge
Not
bug,
for free.
JKS. I'm really hoping the CD
Advanced in
Projekt
years,
fixes it soon.
so I won't ask too much.
Poppycock. Not much, he says. He'll take me liver come the end.
Cannon Death, thank you very much, bud.
Up to help me. Me end started.
Let's give him a warm one, guys.
In about a week past. Always take one at a time.
One at a time? Interesting. Monsters leave any tracks?
Aye. Prints of wolf paws, but...
Man, I need to get new glasses.
As if the wolves walked on their hind legs.
Werewolves. Uh-oh.
And don't you be like that wise-ass Yossit from down Warren tells me I'm mistaken. But few know
Hey, baby.
these tracks like I do. Me
she
man was
left
the
you?
best poacher for miles around.
The Pearl exploit is only on consoles?
I'd still like to examine
Did they
the
fix it
prints
on
myself.
PC?
Hey, Witcher! What is it?
What's my quick save keybind? What do you think? Just do the emote.
Take care now.
Watch where you step.
You still didn't read the werewolf's note. I will do that right now for everyone that wants to see the werewolf's note. Alright, here I go. I forgot already. Sorry. There it is. Alright, werewolf's note. It's not a quest item. Shoot, what was it called? I don't remember what it was called. Uh-oh. Could be anything. Could even be a boat! I don't know. Vectormon. Hey, you get it, buddy. One second. My thing is going absolutely ham right now. Who is doing this? Wow. Someone just sent me 11 text messages in a row. Let me make sure everything's okay. Oh my god. Some people, dude. Okay. I see your girl sells a tattoo from Witcher 2. Hell yeah, Lucius. Dude, we're gonna wear this tattoo right into Witcher 4. Spoilers. Okay. Up there he is. LFIRL, how are you? Everlasting Ender. Was Anna the wife of the Baron?
How did you fare? Did you drive off the Phantom?
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the wild hunt.
Eternal
Collective
fire.
10, lol. Have I got any
Hounds
good
run with
Gwent
the
cards?
wild
Oh yeah,
hunters.
my Gwent deck is starting to own a
About
little bit.
2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night.
Wait.
Saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist. Enough for today, boys. Let's go home.
By the way, guys, I have already staked my claim to Witcher 4. For those that don't know, Witcher 4. Ready? Witcher 4 takes place after Witcher 3. You are an unknown Witcher. At the beginning of the game, you choose your character, you spec his background, school, you choose his history. And the point of Witcher 4 is to establish a Witcher school as well as other outposts, and you protect the realm from the second conjunction of spheres, which has just happened. So basically the game is a combination of Witcher 3, overland exploring, and character advancement, but also with a map where you have a base, you upgrade and establish it. It has a sphere of influence. You have to establish outposts and trade routes to keep your base up. It's kind of like a city building simulator, plus a dungeon keeper style, send your minions out on missions to protect areas, crossed with the RPG of a Witcher 3 series. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and call that now. So if there's anyone from CD Projekt watching, if you could go ahead and get on that, I'd really appreciate it. That'd be great. I'll help you design it. I have tons of ideas. Yeah. So let's do it. Also, there would be a tower defense element, because your city, you see, would be attacked by waves of monsters every so often, and other Witcher schools. In fact, there's rogue Witcher schools that want to take over your area. So what happens is during these times, you get a tower defense style thing where the base you built actually defends, and you can put in turrets and traps and all sorts of things. And you have to fight like this while controlling all the traps and mechanisms of your castle, and telling your other Witchers what to do and where to go. And of course, each Witcher that you hire and that you bring in, you get to spec and you get to specialize them, and they can do different things. You also have to hire people for your city, like quartermasters and arbalesters on the walls, and like commanders and stuff that, you know, are like paladins and buff, you know. So anyway, moving on. That'd be so fun. Oh, can you have trebuchets? Of course. Absolutely. I like Corey over here. Your idea sucks. Gross. Ugh. I don't care. I think it's a great idea. I'd play the hell out of that game. Just saying. SevX1, what's up, dude? Oh, and there'd be no combat in the game. That's the most important part. Anytime two creatures come and attack each other, then it would go into a Gwent minigame. There'd be actually no combat in the game. It would all be Gwent. So every time you fight something, like you versus a Drowner, it would be playing Gwent, and whoever wins kills the other. Brilliant idea. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go check out this question mark. Oh, also it all takes place on the moon, in space, and everyone's wearing spacesuits. The ideas just keep getting better, guys. They just keep getting better.
Right, me numbers to work! Don't be afeard!
There we go. Jay plays games, how are you? I love that I see one person here taking me seriously. How would they breathe in space? That's so dumb. Oh! Enhanced is good because when we get an enhanced one, that's the step between. Whoa, we can make a lot of things now. Enhanced is the step between normal and superior. Perfect. There we go. So that's great. We need all the enhanced ones we can get. We actually have a few superiors and we don't have the enhanced thing to like get to the superior, which kind of sucks. Awesome, Jan plays games. Excellent, dude. What would be the name for Witcher 4? It would probably be called... Let's see. The Witcher Effect. Moon Wars. Yes, there we go. Yes, The Witcher Effect, Moon Wars. And you know what? Even though it's not a first one, it's called Moon Wars 2. The Witcher Effect, Moon Wars 2, Hunt of the Planet Trek. There we go. Again, brilliant. I don't know how I come up with these ideas. Why don't they should be paying me for this. Let's try again. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to get the cat school thing. Each piece of light armor increases critical hit damage by 25% and fast attack damage by 5. Yep. We'll take that. Sub it out for that dumb parry ability. Just no one likes dumb parry abilities. Is there a yellow mutagen? Kind of wondered that. We use a lot of general abilities. I wonder if we could get a yellow mutagen at some point. 9 out of 10 on IGN. The Witcher 4 Advanced Witchering. Advanced Witchering. I like that one. Alright, so let's see. We have another contract quest to do out here. I gotta be honest, I'm really surprised that we didn't get a lot more question marks. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but we really didn't get many question marks for getting those 2 notice boards. We got like these. That's it. I was thinking this whole area would like flood with question marks. Okay, we need to go talk to her. Let's zip down and take care of that real quick. Maybe we'll find some question marks on the way. Hey, Bashiron, how you doing, buddy? Game Hoku, how do you get rid of your hangover? Believe it or not, it's kind of interesting. Hangovers are your body's way of dealing with specific imbalances in your own body. One of the reasons there's so many different hangover cures is because they all work for different people. So, believe it or not, what I would say is Google hangover cures and just try some of the crazier ones, and you may find one that works for you. Like, I know a dude that drinking 2 raw eggs will turn him from vomiting in the mornings to almost fine. I have no idea how. It was one of my old roommates. But he would go literally from being pale, like saggy eyelids, and like throwing up over the toilet. He drinks 2 raw eggs. And it's only hangovers. He drinks 2 raw eggs, and within 30 minutes, he's taking a jog. He's doing exercises. Like, I didn't understand it. One of my other roommates, who would also get hangovers, would try the egg thing like 5 times, never worked for him. So. Lumiat, hey guys, I'm digging this channel now for 3 days straight. Damco, you're a great streamer, keep up the great work and entertainment. Thank you, man. Glad you're having a good time, sir. Really appreciate that. What are these guys watching? This looks like something's supposed to happen right here. Is this a horse race track?
Would a witcher?
Yes.
I think there should be a horse race here.
Yes.
What about the trade we do with the outlaw?
Maybe not. This definitely looks like a horse race, though. Hey, Festive. Eat me maybe. What's up, buddy? Xavian, how are you? Dark Hollow. Good morning, man. Dark Hollow, how's your run going, dude? Alright, we have no clue what this is yet. Look, there's a maze right there. How cool is that? Let's stop by there real quick. Maybe we can get a waypoint. This is like a fairgrounds or something. This is awesome. Fashionably later, how are you? Scottish Wookie, how have you been, man?
Mind the guards.
You have nipple arms. Interesting. Wait, was that the place I was at earlier? Oh, so it like cuts back here. Yeah, what is this? Really? Can we just not get in here right now, I guess? This must be for something later in the game, then, I'm guessing.
Co-scriber!
There's a lot here without there being a lot here. It's kind of weird. Big thank you to Azazel781 for the 4 months. Appreciate that greatly, my friend. Thank you for joining us, and welcome back to the Sub Club, dude. Thank you for your support, man. Really do appreciate it. The subs allow me to do this every day. If you're a non-sub and you're enjoying the show and you like the fact that I stream every day, it's all thanks to the people with a red C by their name. So, again, big shout out and thank you to the subs. I don't say it enough, but you guys have changed my life, and I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Maddie, now it's for the main quest. Okay, cool. Great. Wolf Knight Khan, welcome, buddy. There are quests later where you race there? Okay, cool. Do you think that Geralt has his own Gwent card? I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. I have no idea. Sideshow Bob says my sub right now. Well, if you've ever been a sub, dude, then you've done your part. Don't you ever worry about it. Red Skull Hydra, thank you for your sub, and good show, sir. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for it. Awesome, awesome, sir. Take a look at our map. Hey, we got a quest just north of us. Wow, we almost totally missed that.
What's your step?
You mean to patch your head out?
My granddad once returned from his travels with
I try to listen to these as much as I see them.
Stop chattering and help yourself.
Hey, One Night Stands, how are you?
Truth is, we're already dependent on the economically.
You.
Greetings.
Like your hat, bro.
What is it?
Dude, he's a straight up mage.
Come
Look
on,
at that.
in. Sit with us.
You're most welcome to. Though be warned, we're in the middle of some serious studying, as our learned
Studying.
companion calls it.
Thanks. Be happy to join you.
What do they call you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
They call me Rufus, and this here learned fellow is Theophile Maria Roscoe, and this is, sorry.
Manfred. I'm Manfred.
Exactly. Geralt. Heard that name before. You frequent the fairs?
No.
You've confused him with Gerard, the stage artist who indeed attends fairs and breaks wind to the tune of popular melodies. To the delight of the crowds, I'd add. Our guest is none other than the White Wolf himself.
Well, my apologies. Ain't you the one that... You know, the rumours about...
Oh, interesting.
Death?
No.
El Panda Jerk. Everything's on my YouTube.
Any news? The war, for instance?
Bazinga and John.
Black ones will mount a new
Thank you,
offensive
guys.
soon.
Really appreciate that, dudes.
Across
Let's
the
give him a warm welcome,
Diamonds
guys.
to peanuts, Radovid won't manage to repel this time.
Shame Henselt perished in the Battle of the Lormark. Now
Yeah, no
there
kidding,
was
man.
a king. He'd have rebuffed the Black Ones.
Right you are. With Henselt alive, Nilfgaard wouldn't have had it so easy
Hey,
in the
Disco.
east.
The Emperor's sure to take
I'm
note
surprised
of
they
that
just took
stone.
Henselt
Seize
out of the
temple
game.
Vault, the city armada, the west will be all but his as well.
That was surprising.
You know a lot for an ordinary merchant.
I do. What of it, hmm?
Just that it makes me like you even less. First you ask about the message I'm carrying. Now you say you're waiting for Nilfgaard to cross the Pontar.
Look at that look,
You better come
dude.
with
He's
me.
pissed.
I know some people who'd want to talk to you.
You'll have to kill me first.
If needs must.
Calm down, both of you.
Relax. A misunderstanding.
OJ Casper. Thank you, buddy.
Hold him, Witcher.
Good
I'll find a
show,
rope.
sir. No.
Ah, not a chance!
Sorry, not about to get involved.
I'll fucking manage on my own.
Wait, what? No! Stop. I can't fight either of them? Wait, who's gonna win? I know. Neither of you! Oh, I can't cast him. Oh.
You choked it. One Nilfgaardian mole less.
Can't actually know he was a spy.
Oh, he was. I know him on sight. See my share. On your way now, you're no use to us. Neutrality. Fatherland needs to be defended.
I don't like this quest, dude. I don't like this quest. Did we save before we talked to him? No. I know Scottish bookie. Teep 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 teep.
Self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Alright, let's try doing this a little bit differently here.
Greeting.
What is...
Thank.
What?
They go.
Man, you've given...
Well,
Shit.
right.
Yeah,
You better come with...
you'll have...
If
Leave him alone.
a Nilfgaardian spy in league with Foltest murderer. I'll take you both on.
That guy just one-shotted him!
Dog's bollocks. I didn't want to kill him.
Might have thought of that beforehand.
It's the same loot on him too. That was